says it all. Dun, 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 dun. I'm playing the... You know, I always said I wanted to learn how to play the piano. I could play the soundtrack to this movie.
This is like there's a dog walking across the keyboard.
A retarded dog. Oh my god.
Like through the whole movie, the soundtrack for this whole movie in the background was ding dong ding dong ding dong dong dong.
The whole movie. Literally. And if it got exciting, it was ding dong ding 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 dong ding dong ding dong ding ding. Okay. Leonardo DiCaprio. DiCaprio. In my whole head, I'm thinking as I'm watching this, oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Okay, I don't know. I'm a little bit mixed.
I'm not.
Okay, so what I think is I enjoyed all the performances. I did not like the movie.
I hated the movie.
The movie just went on and on and on, and I don't feel like I know something happened.
And it went nowhere.
That's what I feel. Like something happened. There was a story, but I'm not sure why they told the story.
And it was a story about nothing. The whole story could have taken place in 10 minutes of filming. But there were so many shots of somebody walking down a hallway and the camera following the back of their head. And they follow down this corridor, through this door, into this. And now we'll have a conversation like this. So, what do you think? Well, I don't know. What do you think? Same. That's slow. That's slow.
You like I don't know if like I guess you call this an artsy movie.
And even when they're driving, they're driving for 50, like this different shots of the car over the hill for 20 minutes driving over a hill. The car, is it getting closer? Nope, not getting any closer. It's a high-speed chase. It's not getting any closer. Oh my, like.
Okay, so
I hated this movie.
Okay, it took us a while to figure out what was going on because we went into the theater and this doesn't seem right. And we were watching him.
We should have stayed there.
We were watching him. So, okay, well, let's go find the real movie. So we go in. So we're a little bit late, but we figured it out. There's these revolutionaries. The
French 75.
The French 75, I guess they want like better conditions for black people in society. And there was stuff happening, and a white military guy and a black revolutionary got together. They had a kid. They shipped that kid off with Leonardo DiCaprio to be safe and live somewhere outside of surveillance. Like they got to get away. They're getting out of the system. They're in hiding. And now the colonel is going and looking for the girl.
Yes.
16 years later.
Because he wants to join this high-end government secret place against immigration and controlling the world.
White supremacists.
Yeah. Like old military, rich billionaire people. This kind of story.
Yeah. But they won't take him if they know that he's been in an interracial relationship.
Or defaulted on a loan.
Or there are other conditions, yes. So he's going to find the girl to eliminate his evidence.
Yeah. And he doesn't even really know if it's his kid or not.
No.
But the general's played by Sean Penn. And I didn't care. I don't want to describe this movie. I hated this movie. It was long. People were laughing in this movie. They must have been high. Because there was nothing funny.
Every scene they're laughing like they're watching a Seinfeld episode.
Yeah. And there's not, like a guy takes a puff of a cigarette and they burst out laughing. I don't get it. I didn't get it.
But, maybe your hatred for the movie overrode your appreciation for the characters.
The artsy-fartsy stuff?
No, the characters. Like, I thought the characters were played perfectly by the actors.
Fine. I don't care. It's got to have a story.
Yeah, it's a tragedy that the story was what it was.
You could put a person in a room and they could talk to the camera about their day. Would have been more interesting than this whole movie was. I was bored. I kept on saying, it's not ending. When is it going to end? I knew how it was going to end. And even the ending, when she heads off, makes no sense after what they went through at all. At all.
Well, yeah, what's the name of the movie?
One war after another.
One battle after another?
Or battle after another, one war, something.
Okay, well, yeah, now her battle is beginning after, her mother had her battle, and now she's continuing to battle on.
Sure. She's been through a traumatic experience where she's almost killed 17 times, and she was taken prisoner and hostage, moved to a different country, and then she's crying in the car on the way, and then the next scene we see her, she's reading a letter from her mom, and then off to fight the revolution. What the hell?
Well, it makes sense to me.
Yeah, well,
she wants to carry on the mission.
Because of the letter.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, it was a moving letter.
It's in her blood.
After 18 years, she read a letter. Jesus, this movie is dumb.
Anyway, it's an artsy-fartsy movie. I thought it had great performances, but the story is going to be a sleeper. I don't know if I could recommend it at all.
No.
Go see him. The first 5 minutes of him
look
seemed
way
good.
more interesting.
Yeah.
There's some football scenes. A guy threw a football and hit the goalpost. Threw football, hit the goalpost. That was more interesting than the whole movie we just watched.
So, yeah, that was that.
Right now, there's a couple standing beside the car talking. That's more interesting than this movie was. Leonardo DiCaprio, I don't like, what was this movie? Who made this? Who is this for? If you were to say, I'm going to send this because I think you would love this movie, you can't think of anybody who would love this movie.
I would not recommend this to anybody I know. No.
Nope.
But there are people out there that like this kind of movie.
Yep, there were 3 of them in the theater.
No, actually, there were a lot of people in the theater.
Yeah, but they thought Leonardo DiCaprio is going to be a good movie. It's not. Surprise! That's why it's playing in September. God, help us. If this is like the movie stars are coming out, like classic movie stars are coming out with garbage like this.
Well, they do it every once in a while. They put these ensemble movies together. They're all a joke. You even like the bubble one.
It's not even ensemble. There's 3 actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not an ensemble cast.
No, they could have had. Yeah.
Yeah, no. So you can't even use that as an excuse.
Okay. Yeah, don't go see it.
Don't go see this. This will make dozens of dollars in the theater. Dozens of dollars, I say. And yeah. What's next? Next week we have a rock film. And it's, what's it called?
Can't remember, but it's the one where he's wrestling or something.
He's an MMA fighter. And that looks 100% better than this movie. 100%. The Rock movie looks way better than a Leonardo movie. Leo, you gotta choose your projects a little better. Burger.